Wade Rios. I'm an 8th grader at Charlotte Middle School, and I'm also the president of our Race and Equity Club.
My name is Jordan Fuminico. I am president of Charlotte Middle School, and I'm an 8th grader.
I'm Yasmin Leva, and I'm the vice president of Race and Equity Club.
I'm Shakri Dure. I'm 8th grade and I go to Charlotte.
So today, it's a funny story. I was gonna write a big, long, impressive speech, but I decided that it wouldn't be as genuine if I just read off a piece of paper. There's that, and also I forgot that it was today. So I wrote down a couple of things, and from here I'm just gonna leave. The primary, if not only focus for our schools is our students. Everything we do always goes back to us, students. Now considering that, I feel like schools can't properly or optimally function without student feedback. However, with a topic as sensitive as race, especially nowadays, it's a topic that frankly most adults and even teachers don't know how to approach. And when your teachers, your role models, your authority figures don't feel comfortable with these race conversations, it just becomes that much harder for students. Every student has experienced racism firsthand. We know it better than anyone. Don't wait for students to reach out to you. Be the first ones to reach out to students. Students know the problems. Students have the answers. We have a voice. And sometimes all it takes is just handing us a microphone.
So I didn't write anything because I was studying for my science MSP. But when it came down to it, I forgot everything that I studied. But I just want to say I'm thankful I'm here because I really like to hear how the adults want to change everything on this sensitive topic. And I'm glad that there's some people out here that actually can talk about race. And yeah.
Okay, now I feel like a nerd for rights. Hi, thank you for allowing us to come back. It means a lot. So we've all done a lot of work in our schools and communities regarding race and equity. That's why we're here, right? However, today I'd like to talk to you about why. Why do we do this work? We said a lot in the past convening and probably today that we want to get to the why, but what really is the why? Why are we here? Why are we doing this? Why do we sit through convenings and board meetings and organize clubs and community events? Why does this all honestly matter? Well, for me, there's a deeper meaning. You see, I've always been someone who's put value into my education and into the education of others. Maybe this is an inherited effect of my mom's love for education, or even my own developed thirst for knowledge. Either way, I truly believe in education. And call me cliche, but I do believe that knowledge is power. I also believe that a person's education is in direct correlation with their environment. A person in a nurturing and accepting environment will prosper. A person in any other environment that is less than meeting their needs will most likely not succeed. I say most likely because, of course, we know that some roses can grow from concrete. However, we should not expect our young roses to blossom through the cracks and crevices of this cold ground. That should not be our mindset. Because who's to say that these same students aren't going to change the world? That anyone sitting in your very classes, reading in your textbooks, walking your halls, won't change this world for the better? Who's to say that the next Mother Teresa isn't putting on lip gloss, while another student reads a section of a textbook out loud to the class? Who's to say that the next Martin Luther King is not sitting in the back of class with a hoodie stuck to his head, struggling to stay awake because his phone lights up from a Snapchat text? the difficult part about walking through this journey. There's no way to tell the future. Therefore, you should be nurturing them now. Provide the environment they need to succeed now. Raise your leaders, nurture your leaders, respect your leaders. Do this and you just may be getting closer to maybe even a slightly better world. That is the point of race identity. That is why we're here. That is why I'm here. Maybe I'm naive or idealistic, but that is why I'm here. By my own crazy twist of logic, being in this room right now is getting us one step closer to making this world a little safer, a little more accepting, maybe even a little more peaceful. I don't know why all of you are here. I don't know your own personal connections, but I will leave you with this. Treat your students and community members as your future leaders, because that is what they are. When you develop your policies and make your rulings, keep the peace of society in mind. Know that everything you're doing is directly affecting the future leaders of tomorrow. This is our generation. This is our wave of peace, ready to step up, if and only if you provide them the resources and environment to succeed. So don't count anyone out. Remember this. This is your opportunity to change the world. Accept it. Thank you.
It's okay, she doesn't have to say anything because I think together they've said it all. Again, as we take a look at the screen, it says, what is your commitment? What commitments will your district organization make regarding racial equity policy development and implementation? So at this time, not only do I thank the students and their courageous voice and for being here and for your mentors and for your district supporting you being here, thank you. Thank you once again for your just amazing voice. And for the rest,